Hello, friends. Imagine stepping into the icy, echoing halls of a medieval English convent in 1200. The air thick with the musty scent of damp stone and flickering tallow candles as you take your vows under a stern abbess's gaze. You're a nun now, your hair shorn, your freedom traded for a life of prayer and penance. But this isn't to the peaceful sanctuary of stained glass legends or the dry recitals of competitors like Medieval History Hub. It's a grueling existence where cold, hunger, and isolation claw at your soul. A hook that yanks you into a world where being a nun sucked in ways that make modern independence feel like a miracle. From forced entry to backbreaking labor and hidden rebellions, this is the unvarnished tale of a medieval nun's life. SEO rich with medieval, nun, and hardship keywords to skyrocket your reach. Let the imagined toll of the chapel bell and the rustle of your coarse wool habit guide you into this gripping story of survival and silent strength. Your journey began with a loss of choice. Often as young as 7, you entered as a novice, your family, noble or peasant, pushing you into the convent with a dowry, treating you like a pawn to secure alliances or offload burdens. The veiling ceremony clipped your hair, a brutal symbol of lost identity, and vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience locked you in. A stark contrast to today's self-made women. The hook here is the entrapment. While some noble women escaped bad marriages, most nuns, especially from poorer families, had no say, their lives dictated by a patriarchal church. Records from Canterbury convents show girls as young as 10 taking final vows, their childhoods stolen, a detail competitors bury under saintly gloss. Daily life was a relentless grind. The divine office split your day into 8 prayer sessions, starting with matins at midnight, dragging you from a thin straw mattress to kneel on frigid stone floors. Between chants, you toiled, spinning wool until your fingers bled, tending frost-bitten gardens for herbs, or copying manuscripts in dim scriptoriums, your eyes burning from strain. Unlike our 9-to-5 with breaks, nuns worked dawn to dusk, their bodies breaking down. The hook is the physical toll. Malnutrition from meager bread and vegetable diets caused scurvy, while damp walls bred rheumatism, outshining the sanitized, devout life trope. Winter meant huddling near a smoky hearth, your habit soaked from fetching water, a visceral struggle competitors overlook. Food was a battleground. The monastic diet, gruel, roots, and rare fish, left you perpetually hungry, especially during famines like 1315, 1317, when nuns begged for alms, their dignity stripped. Contrast this with noble feasts. You ate in silence as a reader droned scripture, your bowl a mockery of sustenance. The hook lies in the starvation. Some convent's ale, brewed weak, was moldy, adding sickness to hunger. A raw detail that beats competitors' vague mentions of simple fare. Your body weakened, yet you pressed on, a testament to endurance. Health hazards were relentless. Damp dormitories spread tuberculosis, its cough a constant echo, while novices forced into orders after pregnancies faced deadly childbirths without help. During the Black Death, nuns nursed the dying, their own lives forfeit. Hundreds perished in places like Fontevraud Abbey. The hook is the sacrifice. Herbal remedies like comfrey offered little against plagues, a contrast to our medicine, a gritty truth competitors gloss over. You bandaged wounds and prayed, your hands trembling from exhaustion. Isolation gnawed at your spirit. Enclosed orders forbade leaving, turning the outside world into a forbidden dream. Letters were censored, visits rare, a far cry from our connected lives. The vow of chastity bred tension. Whispers of secret liaisons or madness surfaced, like Marjorie Kempe's tearful visions. The hook is the loneliness. Your only solace was sisterhood. Bonds forged in shared misery. A smooth shift from despair to community that outpaces competitors' shallow takes. Discipline was a whip. The rule of Saint Benedict enforced silence and obedience, with punishments like whippings for tardiness or bread and water fasts for chatter. Imagine standing in the chapter house, lashes stinging as the abbess judged, your pride shattered, unlike our rights to speak. The hook here is the control, yet some hid forbidden books, a quiet rebellion, a detail competitors miss. This tension shaped a complex loyalty among nuns. External threats added danger. During the anarchy, 1135-1154, outlaws raided convents, nuns barricading doors as chaos reigned. The hook is the vulnerability. Unlike armored knights, you had only faith, a contrast to our safety. Some convents were looted, sisters rebuilding amidst ruins, a smooth transition to resilience. Amid the suckiness, power flickered. Abbesses like Eleanor's daughters managed estates, their letters showing savvy, while nuns like Hildegard of Bingen penned visionary works. The hook is the agency. Their pens and prayers shaped medieval thought, a legacy competitors undervalue. By the 1400s, some convents eased rules, hinting at change, a bittersweet end to their struggle. As the chapel bell fades, let this tale of medieval nuns' grit settle into a reflective calm, their silent strength echoing through history.